Once upon a time, in a village surrounded by hills, there lived a group of disciples under the guidance of a wise master named Li. The students wanted to know what made a person wise and special. One day, when the sun was setting and the sky was turning gold, the students gathered under a big tree. They sat in a circle and thought about what wisdom was and what it meant to be wise. A young student named Peter asked Master Li, "What makes a person wise? How can we tell if someone is wise?" Master Li, with kind eyes, listened carefully to Peter's question. Another student, Maya, added, "Yes, and what are the habits and qualities that make a person wise and intelligent?" The students were all excited to learn about wisdom, and Master Li smiled, knowing that it was time to share his knowledge. "Listen carefully, my students," Master Li said in a calm voice. "Wisdom is not just about knowing a lot of facts. It's not something you can learn in a classroom or from a book. True wisdom is something you earn through life experience and making good choices." Master Li continued, "There are 11 things that often make people wise and intelligent." The students listened closely, their hearts and minds filled with curiosity. First, Master Li said, "A wise person protects their thoughts and ideas. They do not tell the secrets of their mind to anyone. Wise people know that the person who is our friend today may become our enemy. They know that trust can be broken and secrets shared can be used against them. That's why they do not tell their personal things, their weaknesses, and their secrets to anyone. Most people talk about their mind, their home, and things that they should have kept secret. They also tell those things to their friends, relatives, and neighbors. And then, when bad times come, they get cheated, and these people blame others for it." The students nodded in understanding, and Master Li continued. Secondly, a wise person is always learning. They know that wisdom can be found in many different places, from the stories of others to their own personal experiences. Wise people talk to everyone to get everyone's experience to learn. They understand that a successful person in any field can explain in a matter of minutes what would take 20 years to learn by itself. A wise person tries to learn from the success of others as well as from their failures. The third quality of intelligent people, Master Li said, is that wise people tell others only when the task is done, while fools brag about the work even before it is started. Wise people understand that talking about work over and over again cools down the fire inside us to fulfill that work. Along with this, it is also worth understanding that what is the meaning of telling your future actions to such a person who is not part of that work, and if by mistake we tell that person about our actions, the one who does not want our goodwill tries his best to ensure that we are not successful in our work. That's why a wise person avoids the conspiracies of the enemies and obstacles in the work. They do not inform anyone before the work is over and surprise everyone by suddenly completing their work. That's why everyone is afraid of such a person, and everyone respects them. The fourth quality of an intelligent person, Master Li continued, is that wise people don't believe in rumors or blindly trust anyone's words. They use their intelligence and knowledge to verify things. They only make decisions after thoroughly understanding the truth. No matter how sweetly someone talks, a wise person will not believe their words until they see the person's words and actions match. In other words, a wise person is also a logical person who relies on facts and evidence. They believe only what they see and hear, and they pay attention to people's deeds rather than their words. This is why they are less likely to be deceived. The fifth quality of an intelligent person, Master Li continued, is that wise people value time more than attention. They understand that time is the only thing in this world that is limited and cannot be increased in any way. That's why they use their time wisely and make sure to complete the most important things first. They also avoid procrastination and laziness. They know that procrastination is a mental illness that can prevent them from moving forward in life. Instead, They set goals and make plans to achieve them. They also make sure to use their spare time wisely by doing things that are productive and meaningful. Master Li said to his disciples, "The sixth quality of wise people is that they have no complaints against anyone. They understand that human beings are made of mistakes, and that's why they forgive people. A wise person accepts the other person as they are. They also understand that every person in the world is different from each other, and that's why everyone's thinking and behavior cannot be the same. They respect people's thinking and personal freedom. They also give everyone a chance to present their point of view and listen carefully to what they say." The seventh quality of wise people, Master Li said, is that they don't give up after they fail. They use their failures as a weapon to learn and grow. They don't rest on their laurels or dwell on their past successes. They know that yesterday is yesterday, and that the future is what they make it today. Failure can make wise people sad for a while, but it doesn't distract them. They know that failure is just a lesson learned before success. It tells them about their mistakes and shortcomings so they can learn from them and try more accurately next time. The eighth quality of an intelligent person, Master Li continued, is that wise people have a habit of taking responsibility for their actions. When things don't go according to plan, they don't blame others. Instead, they look inside themselves and try to find out their mistakes. They try to work harder to complete the task at hand. Wise people never try to escape by blaming others. If they made a mistake, they will admit it in front of everyone without any fear or shame. They understand that only by admitting the mistake can it be rectified. On the other hand, a normal person will try to escape by passing the blame for their mistakes on others. This way, they will never be able to move forward by correcting their mistake. They will also always keep blaming others for their life's failures and never try to look inside themselves. The ninth quality of wise people, Master Li continued, is that they talk to themselves. They are more reflective and they think a lot, but their thinking is not imaginary or repetitive. They are thinking to find a solution to a problem or to understand something deeply. When they are contemplating and thinking, they talk to themselves during that time. This is because their brain is working very fast, and they are thinking about things very deeply. The 10th quality of wise people, the Zen master said, is that they think about the future and talk in the present. They don't lose their temper until someone crosses their limits, and they treat everyone with respect. They also avoid making any promises that they cannot fulfill in the future. A wise person thinks before speaking, considering the consequences of their words. They don't say things in anger that will cause them trouble in the future. The 11th quality of intelligent people, he concluded, is that they are so engrossed in their work and life that they don't care about other people and other things. They do not waste their time talking nonsense or talking bad about others. Rather, they use this time to learn and read something new. They are constantly trying to learn things and perfect themselves. Besides, wise people like to do their own work. They do not like interference from others in their work. That's why they do most of their work in solitude and prefer to spend more and more time alone. Wise people spend most of their time writing, reading, and brainstorming good ideas. That's why they have the ability to ask thoughtful questions. They talk on the basis of facts and not on the basis of faith. At the same time, wise people are also curious and ask questions without fear. But a wise person does not let their confidence turn into pride. They keep on learning something all their life and keep themselves humble. These are the 11 qualities of a wise person. And if these 11 qualities are inside a person, then you are also intelligent. All the disciples were satisfied with the words of the master. They thanked Master Li for this valuable information and left, carrying the wisdom they had gained with them.